It has been a very busy summer at the movies, and it's about to get a lot busier because, that's right, Jason Bourne is returning to the big screen.
And Dylan caught up with the Oscar-winning acting star Matt Damon.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. The movie is great. Everybody in it is great. I sat down with Matt Damon, director Paul Greengrass, and Matt's co-star Alicia Vikander to talk about how this film is bigger in every way.
Jason Bourne has been reactivated. After 9 years in hiding, the unbreakable super assassin is back, and he brought Matt Damon with him, along with Oscar-winning co-star Alicia Vikander and director Paul Greengrass.
So what did take so long?
Well, we didn't have a story. You know, we didn't have a story, and we didn't want to force something that wasn't there. And that's why it took us 9 years to get here.
So setting the stage with this particular story, what has Bourne been up to? What is he doing now, and where's he going?
Well, that's a good question. That was one of the first things we had to wrestle with. He's got to be in the shadows, and he's got to be haunted and hunted, and the whole adventure really rests on that.
And the shoulders of a 45-year-old Matt Damon.
Yeah, your first movie you were late 20s, now you're 45, so...
Yeah, it was like her age.
So then I call him up and I say, well, now you're really going to have to go and suffer.
Yeah, I'll never forget when you said
And I'll see you in 6 months when you finish that.
You said if this movie starts and the first shot on you looks like you've been living well, we have no movie.
So Damon got into the best shape of his life. And then, for good measure, they added a couple of Oscar winners to the cast, Tommy Lee Jones and Alicia Vikander. Vikander plays Heather Lee, a hacker with murky motives, co-opted by the CIA to track Bourne.
And your character, I still, now, after seeing the movie, don't know if she's a good guy or a bad guy.
I think that is the big mystery.
They're complicated people, and I think that's a hallmark of these movies, that you have strong opposing forces, you know, battling in a world that we recognize as our own.
You were a fan of the films before you got involved.
Yes, I was happy when I got the chance to meet Paul for a lunch in London and tell him that I had seen these films.
Thank God, because everybody in Hollywood's trying to get her in their movie right now.
It's true. Didn't you have to drop out of 2 other movies to be able to do this one?
Oh, at least 2 other movies.
For me, the mind was pretty clear that I wanted to join this film.
And with the award-winning cast set, the pressure was on.
Bourne Ultimatum was it was the biggest of all the Bourne films. Were you nervous at all bringing him back?
Yeah, a lot. No, obviously, because you don't want to make another one that's not up there with the ones that we've made.
So they went bigger than they've ever gone, including shutting down the Vegas Strip with 2,000 extras and 170 cars for one of their signature Bourne car chases.
So I just have to ask, without giving too much away, the ending was very tantalizing. There's got to be another one, right? I mean, please.
Don't look at me, I'm going on holiday.
I'm completely tethered to him.
I think everyone who, like me, has been a fan of the previous films will feel like this is now taken to the next level with something new and with issues that feel very current and in our world at the moment, and yet feel like it is back to meeting the old Jason Bourne. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
The old
No,
Jason
no, that was not. Oh, no.
It's a walker. That's the next one. I'm running as fast as I can.
Jason Bourne from our sister company Universal Pictures hits theaters next Friday, July 29th, and you do not want to miss it. By the way,
hello Today fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.